Okay, well, you can explain your earrings in a moment. Hi, I'm Jacob Gregg,
And I'm Winnie Stone.
and this is Come On
Come
In,
on in,
Queens. That was my sibilant
Multiple
S for you.
queens.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a whirlwind morning, but I'm here.
You look
And I
great.
am. Oh, thank you. Well, I don't have face bra.
The face bra's gone.
Yeah, she's
I
still
don't know if anybody
swollen through
noticed.
here.
Is that?
What?
Is it?
Yeah, like you can see by my jawbone, and then you can see like how it like rises up there. Like this is all still swollen. This is still swollen. But she's looking good. Ah,
It looks great. Yeah.
thank you.
I love that I got like as close to the monitor as possible to like see if they're both swelling. That's gonna help.
And I figured out how to connect my Bluetooth headphones so that I can fully just play with my hair the whole time, which I'm sure the viewing audience just loves.
Just loves to see you
To see
tussle
me
your hair back and
fussing
forth.
constantly. Yeah.
There was one episode when it was very alive, the hair tussling. I can't remember which one, but it was like every second. I was like,
Yeah,
and you
it's
know,
pretty
as I
much,
edit
yeah.
it 100 times, I have to watch it. It was funny. It was great.
I do have to tell you, while we're still on the topic of my beauty, hold on. I stopped traffic yesterday.
She's like, I can't move forward. I hope for reasons that weren't like you walking across the street jaywalking.
I was in this like cute little like conservative little blue dress, and I had my blue jacket on and at my little shopping bag, and I was wearing stilettos, which I haven't like been wearing because I'm an old lady.
I've never
and this
seen you
car
wear
stops
stilettos.
in the middle of Sheridan, and I think it's my friend. So I'm like, oh, why did he do that? That's weird. So I like walk up, and the guy rolls down his window, and he's like, I just have to tell you, you're killing it. And I was like, thank you. And he was like, at that point, traffic had like backed up behind him. So I stopped traffic.
First of all, I love it when people take time and don't care about people around them to give other people a compliment or to make their
Hey.
day a little brighter.
Made
That's
my
something
day.
that is like a random act of kindness goes a long way.
Yeah.
You ready to
it's
talk about
lovely.
Survivor?
I sure am.
So, as a little background, this is I think it's hilarious that we're starting to recap at episode 8
On a Saturday.
on a Saturday, but we're going to put this out into the world almost immediately. We're going to recap season 49, episode 8 of Survivor, and we've not done a recap before, so
Not ever.
pray for us.
Not a
Ever.
single time.
So we'll see how it goes. You know, this was a suggestion by Sean Ross, and he's our RuPaul adjacent. So we're going to give it a shot, Sean.
He said, you're doing Jesus, I think you need to do Anna Nicole Smith for your Snatch game.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, if that's what you say.
And we're like, okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to listen to you. And here we are.
Here we are.
All right. So, in full transparency, I was watching Survivor in my hotel room. I went to Jersey for a work trip. I was watching this episode in my hotel room, taking voice notes through ChatGPT to record them. So, I am going off an outline of voice notes related to the episode. However, I did listen to Rob, Sister Nino, and Christian on
Okay.
our app this morning to just kind of like, we're not fact based. We're
No.
like,
No, we're feelings based here.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're more of like drop your buffs adjacent. Like, is this fun? Is it entertaining? Is this good television?
Yeah. I'm glad that you have notes because I watched on that couch directly behind you with your boyfriend and our friend Johnny from the horror episodes. And I didn't take a single note and I barely remember it. So,
Well, I mean, I don't think that that's out of brand for you. Even if you were watching
one
it
is
by yourself,
surprised.
sounds. I mean, it was shocking to no one that you don't have an outline for the episode. That's okay. That's what we bring, right?
okay, yeah.
So let's start. I was immediately angered as we started by the preview from last week's episode.
oh God, what was it?
So the first thing that really set me off was the fact that Juwan is having a confessional where he's saying that Nate was a big move, somebody that they got out of the game last
Okay.
episode. And I was like, that was a big move? I really think that was sort of like the most boring move that could be made. What'd
Yeah.
you think?
Yes, because there was like other plans in place that could have came together, and Nate was the one that like they were started with. So that's never. I don't know.
Yeah.
Would anything be a big move at this point? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
There
don't
could
know.
be bigger moves though than Nate.
I
So that
agree.
was
I agree.
one of the things. But then I also was taken by the fact by when they start the episode up, they're trying to do damage control. And I am so confused as to who started where and what the tribe names are. Like, it could be
Oh.
like Hulu and Ema. I have no idea at this point. Like,
I think it's Hulu, Netflix, and
yes.
Fubi.
Fubi. Who's Fubi?
I don't know.
Exactly. And we don't remember the tribe names. Have you ever remembered the tribe names, though?
No, we just say like, yellow and purple and whatever.
I know. So it's like, I don't think that that's necessarily a new era thing. I just think that maybe they're not very exciting tribe names.
Well, it just, I
Whatever.
mean, yeah, the switching and the crossing of the swaps and the splitting and the playing on a team of over here. And it's like, who can keep them straight? And also, I don't know, at this point, like just in the evolution of Survivor across any of the franchises, I feel like it's so old and tired to be like, we're voting along tribal lines and we're staying Fubi strong.
Fubi. We're stealing Hulu strong.
Yeah. Like, it's like, come on now. Come on. We don't do that anymore.
No, we
That's
don't.
boring.
And that was the intention of the multiple swaps. I think it's because it's like it sort of gets the potential of the pagonging of a tribe because it's like, okay, we've been with all these different people. We have all these new dynamics across 3 different tribes we've been in. So I get the reason. I'm actually a proponent of the swaps. I think they're great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Keep it up.
But also, like, let's not try to confuse everyone by thinking that anyone in the viewing audience is going to be able to keep track of who was with who when and why and how close they got then. And.
Yeah, I agree. And then so they kind of make the show wants us to believe that it was a big deal, but we don't think it was a big deal because we can't remember it was any deal. So that's where I'm left with the tribe swaps.
Okay.
Good,
So we start
but
off
I'm confused.
hot. We start off hot and mad. Hot and mad.
Really hot and mad.
Hot and mad at the previously on.
I
We're
will
doing good.
say, as the episode went on, I was less mad.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree that
Overall-
it wasn't the worst. Probably the best episode so far this season. I did like the
think
Shannon
so.
blind side, but I feel like that didn't really probably get good until like the end.
Right. Yes. And we've talked about, there was Jeff's been doing a lot of interviews. Did you notice that?
Oh, surprise, shocker.
Well, I'm chronically online though, and you're not. So I didn't know if it had
No, I
crossed
didn't.
over to the. Okay, so but you told me that he said that the beginning of the pre-merge was kind of a snooze of this season, didn't he?
Yeah, but I heard that like at the beginning of the season.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I have talked about that the pre-merge is kind of the most boring part. It either takes like super dynamic characters to make it fun or unexpected moves that's not like, let's vote off the weakest person
or
on the
let's
tribe.
split them into 3 tribes and just steamroll the one.
Can you remember any seasons with fun pre-merges?
Yeah, of course. I
Okay.
feel like I guess I just don't think of it like that. I don't think of like pre-merge, post-merge. I just know that I used to be entertained and now I'm not.
It's really Boolean. It's like on or off.
Wait, what? Boolean?
Boolean.
Fubian? What are you saying? What's
Fubian.
Boolean?
Boolean is a checkbox. It's On or off, true or false, 1 or 0, binary.
That's what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a little cube you put in the bottom of soups. Moving on.
Like beef bouillon. Yes. Moving on. Moving on from what? What are we doing?
Don't know. No idea.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have an example. Okay. Micronesia.
Okay.
I think that was a fun pre-merge. Sean Ross would disagree with us that it was a fun pre-merge because of the characters and the like funny dynamics between like Chet's and Kathy's and the chick with fake tits. And like there was some surprises too as far as the vote outs. The large man who I can't remember his name, like linebacker man, who voted off that like kind of power couple. Like there was some fun stuff in that season, but like yeah, we're waiting for the merge.
I never thought twice about how I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it from start to finish.
Yes.
Every season, no questions. Maybe an episode here or there would be slow, but I'd never considered like the pre-merge being slow or the post-merge being lackluster. Like it always was entertaining. It was always tip top. And the fact that like now I have to like consider, well, maybe the post-merge will be fun and exciting and I'll care. But I don't want to be a negative Nancy. So let's keep trucking.
Who's Nancy?
Who's it? You, girl.
Well, Nancy is famously one of the girls from The Craft.
Famously.
Which one was Nancy? The
Fruza
villain.
Balk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Nancy. I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm to yourself and harm to others.
I bind you, you Nancy Nelly, you Nelly Nancy. I do want to just say, since you said just the one with the fake tits, her name was Tracey, and she has one of my favorite quotes of all time Survivor is when she's saying something about, I can't even remember the full quote, but she's like, well, like I'm just gonna like follow you like cattle, like brrr. She makes this hilarious cow noise that I like rewound over and over again.
See, we love that. We love it.
That.
I agree, though. Why would you say that we're overanalyzing the season now?
I would say that we're underanalyzing because I just don't care.
You don't care. Okay, well, let's get to the point where I am starting to care a little bit.
Yes, so help me. Bring me to where you are.
So I care deeply about Steven's chest.
Okay. All right. Steven?
I care deep. Okay, like I find him hot. I know that you don't share this.
Well, we have different types we've established. And he kind of like, I don't know if anyone's going to take offense to this, but he kind of gives Jeremy vibes. So it's like, I would see why you're attracted to him because that's your boyfriend.
He does.
Just like a pasty white boy.
But he has a nice chest. I want to lay my head on his chest like a pillow.
Oh, yeah. I like a good chest.
Okay. Yeah. And he's got a little smattering of hair. We talked about that. But anyway, all that to say that I'm horny for Steven.
Yes.
So that's good. We like to be horny for somebody.
And did he give anything? Like what was happening in the episode? Or we just...
No, he gave nothing.
Okay, we were just objectifying and moving on. Okay.
We're objectifying him. We can.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Specifically, since he's straight, we...
Oh,
can
even more
do
so. Yes.
No, he's hot. Like, I think
because, like, you can't always do it with gays because, like, gay rights. But, like...
Those are a thing still? Okay. Well, Kim Davis got shut down by the Supreme Court this week, so I guess we're doing something
thankfully.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
And potentially some gay expose-ness of our current standing president may be coming to light, which is so exciting. We were talking about it last night, and we're saying how us, like, as a whole queer community will be like, no, that's fine. You can hate the gays now if it's going to make you hate him. Like, that's cool. Like, we just want to see a backlash. Like, because we know, like, nothing, like, lawful. Like, he's never going to have to pay for everything, like, through punishment through law. He's gonna die before he sees any like actual repercussions. So this like a shaming from his fan base, because it's okay to, as long as you're being a pedophile to girls, it's fine, but if you did anything gay, That's going to really fire him up. So I hope it comes
Yeah.
out and it's true. Donnie's a little, they've been calling him Donica Lewinsky.
And as funny as I think that is, I need us to leave Monica Lewinsky alone.
Oh, yeah. No, but we love her. I think she's probably laughing about it too.
She's an icon.
If Trump sucked Clinton's I think she'll be like, that's hilarious.
And that's hilarious, and that's what Putin has over him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's very tinfoil hat at this point because we don't actually know, and it was like an email. I don't know about that. We'll see. Oh my God, we've taken a little detour.
Yeah, I thought we were recapping, Jacob.
Well, you know us. We can't keep to a topic.
That's why we've never
somewhat
recapped.
of an ADD, well, a bit of a touch of the ADD. Okay, well, back to Survivor.
Yes.
from our maybe gay president. Okay, here was where I started to get confused because, you know, we're not like game strategists. I did find it interesting to listen to Christian and Rob this morning, who are game strategists, because they've played this game, talk about it. I'm not thinking about it. But I was thinking that Juwan's reaction to MC playing her idol the episode before. So MC at the end of the episode plays her idol. And then this episode, we're led to believe that Juwan is upset because it felt like MC didn't trust him. I'm like,
if you consider yourself a fan, if you consider yourself a game player, then you also need to understand that, like, it's sometimes just in your best interest. Most of the time it's in your best interest to keep those things to yourself. And as long as you're not playing those advantages against me, as long as you're not fucking me in my game because you had to, like, keep secrets and shit, I don't see a problem. It's like, oh, great. That's so cool that you used that secret idol you had, MC. Like, sweet, partner. But then to be like, I think I need to completely flip this and turn it all around because she had an idol and didn't tell me about it. Her little keychain idol. Her little no nothing idol.
Her little friendship bracelet idol. Oh, it's so cute. Isn't that idol cute? Yes, that was another note that I took. But yeah, I'm like, they haven't had to, like, their trust has not yet been put to the test because they didn't have to go to tribal most of the time, right? I'm confused at who went to tribal, but for the most part, I'm thinking, like,
I'm confused if they were ever on the tribe together in the first place.
I don't remember either.
I don't know.
And
but
also,
apparently they had an alliance and she lied.
Apparently they had an alliance and she lied. Sage was, like, lightly upset, but not. She's our queen. She could do no wrong.
No, I think she gets it too. Like, she's like, yeah. I mean, I wish you would have told me about it. She didn't.
Remember these
what?
folks have also watched season 46, where about 15 people went out with an idol in their pocket. So I think they are more likely to play their idols because they saw that season and they're like, I'm not going to get voted out with an idol. So anyway, all that to say, I think it was a little over analysis happening. You're not listening.
I'm so sorry. 1 second. I'm getting like a bunch of shit.
Well, amazing. I'm loving that you're doing your business during
No.
podcast.
This is.
Well, so let's move on. Rizzo. What are your thoughts on Rizzo right now?
I don't know if I have thoughts on Rizzo.
I don't really have thoughts either way. I will say, here's what I think about Rizzo. I do have thoughts. Okay. Rizzo I think he's trying too hard. Here's why. He's using a lot of, like, cool people language. You know, like, bro, dude. I mean, I know straight people say that a lot. Like, brah, dude, yo, like, here's your boy. Like,
yeah.
All of that kind of stuff. And he's trying to be cool. And I think that cool is such a trap because it's a trap to get to authenticity. And I feel as if I don't know who Rizzo is because he is not being authentic. He's trying to be cool.
He's being cinema.
And it's not working. He's being cinema fire.
He's being fire cinema.
I just said it as a gay man would say it, but and I guess cinema.
No, gay people don't say cinema because we're cooler than that.
Right. But I mean, you know, I try to stay away from any fad language just because I feel like it's a trap. So
Well, it's
I
like
don't
almost
really know
instantly
who he
cringe.
is.
It'll be cringe in like 3 weeks, you know?
Right. I will say at the end when he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off." That was a moment of like, "Oh, okay, that was real." I felt
Wait, what was it? What did he
at
pull
the
off?
very end of the episode, he pulled off. What did he
Oh,
pull off?
okay.
Not playing
I
his
thought you were
idol
talking. I
and
thought
getting
we're at the
MC
beginning
out.
of the episode. Okay, yes. Yeah, let's.
Well, I don't think in a linear way. You stupid. I'll say it again.
Love it when you call me. It's so affirming.
And probably very offensive for some.
Yeah,
That's
well.
okay. Next part of the episode was the idol search. Do you remember this? It was Steven, Christina, and somebody else. Alex? What's his name?
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't remember. It doesn't
But we
matter.
got the same
Anyway,
cookie cutter, voiceover of like, you see it on TV and you think it's easy, but you get out here and it's like finding a needle in a haystack. You don't say.
And then
Are you
like-
in a jungle?
Are you in a jungle? Yeah, but the thing that cracks me up about it is that they say that and then they're immediately like, oh, it's in that tree right there.
Yeah, and she finds it and turns immediately to somebody else. I found it. Like, have we not learned
Yeah.
anything?
Keep it
You
secret,
go-
girl.
You got it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I don't think we're ever gonna do it.
It
We should just go
is.
back to camp.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. Yes. I feel like, okay, so Christina may be inconsequential maybe to the game, which is why she's getting such a purple edit. I'm interested and curious about Christina, though, like as a character, and we're not getting anything from her.
Which one's
unfortunately?
Christina? Oh, the one with the glasses that
The
found
one
it?
that found the idol.
Okay. Yeah, we've gotten
Exactly,
that she
see?
passed out at that one challenge. And she like I like her well enough. Like she seems like a fine person. She's whenever she's been on, like she's been funny and normal. But gameplay wise, has she given us anything? I don't know.
I don't think so. And it doesn't seem as if she may. Because they made nothing out of that idol, which whatever.
Oh yeah, did nothing ever became of that, right?
Nothing became of it. I mean, I think they're planting the seed, but there was just, it was very,
Anticlimactic.
it felt like anticlimactic. Yes. They're finding that. And then all of a sudden they found it and it was nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Sage.
Sage.
Let's talk about Sage, our
Sweet, sweet
favorite. who's-
Sage.
We've been chatting with a little bit.
Yeah.
Sage confirms what we had said last episode. Savannah's a mean girl.
She says it. She uses the words too.
She did.
Yeah.
We're psychically connected with Sage, I believe.
Well, you said you called her a mean girl before they even alluded to, like, they kind of gave us a little taste that maybe she was like a little like, and you said it a while ago. So props to you. I'm psychic.
Thank you. I love you giving me props. It makes my day. It makes my day just like hearing our president may have sucked Bill Clinton's.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's giving mean girl energy. However, I will say, for me, this is going to be surprising to you. Maybe. This was a turn for Savannah for me this episode. I felt this was a start of some sort of redemption arc that could draw me into Savannah and make me like her. Force me,
Make me. I mean, I've always said I am a slave to the edit. I will pretty much feel the way they want me to feel. Less so in more recent seasons because editing has been questionable. But no, I'm along for the ride. Yeah, if she has a redemption arc and see, because here's the thing, I don't want to like sit here and call someone like a shitty person or something. Like she's a fine person. I'm sure she's not a mean girl. However, she said the things that she said, regardless of how they've edited it. And some of the things that she has said has been very like, okay, girl, like maybe you're a bit of a mean girl. But yes, this week's episode could be the beginning of understanding a little bit why she may have some walls up, why she may have certain opinions in place. It was a lot. Some of it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. Here's the thing. PTSD. I have been diagnosed with PTSD in the past. PTSD will do crazy things to your body and mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine. Okay, so let me really back up because here's what I think about Savannah. Savannah's annoying.
Oh.
She's an annoying girl. Like,
She's a bit much. I
think
think if you were right next to her, like Sage, I feel like I'd be like, oh, okay, girl, okay. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not going to bring up her name. Who shall not be named. I feel like, as much as I love her, I feel like I wouldn't be able to stand her in the room together
when have you ever have a filter? Like,
because of Taylor
you're
Swift.
gonna hold back. Oh god damn it! Now I have to edit that out. Fuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm not editing that out. I'm leaving it in.
No.
No, she reminds me of Reese Witherspoon's character in Election, or
Tracey Flick.
Parker Posey's character in Best in Show, like having
Okay.
a full meltdown at the pet store when you can't find the exact toy.
That's not who I would have compared her to, but yes. Sure.
She's like an overachiever to the max. She is probably not aware that she may come off the way that she does. However, I love annoying people. Like, I don't want to deal with them in my life, but I love annoying people. Like, I think they're fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gives us this little other layer of telling the story that actually, like, I've experienced being ostracized from a group of people. It is awful.
Same.
I mean, everybody's probably
Ruined my life.
experienced that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's real. And those tears I felt were real. So it was showing a more vulnerable, tender side of Savannah that I really appreciated. And, she's growing on me.
Yeah, it definitely made her a little more human. But for me in that moment, it's not that I don't believe her or anything. I don't think she was like blowing smoke, but the way that it was edited, it did seem like she dropped that bomb of like, and then I can have kids, and I'll never be able to. And it was like
the Debbie Downer,
yeah,
where she's like,
it's official.
It's official. I can't have children.
When it's like, Savannah, like, so sorry, like that's awful.
Yes.
And yeah,
Awful.
like you said, trauma, PTSD can absolutely fuck you up in ways that you can't even imagine. But it sounded like she just like told this story and was like, I got bullied at work and now I can't have kids. It's like, I feel like maybe if it was like she told the first part to them and then was like shared it with us, the audience, in like an interview or something. But just like, I can't imagine being one of those people that were sitting there like, oh. Do you want a hug? Like, I don't know what to do in this situation right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was quite a jump, right?
Yeah. It's jarring.
But I'm on her side, and I think the edit could have treated it better. I think that yes, that absolutely can happen from PTSD.
Yeah, totally.
Let's keep it rolling, huh?
Keep it rolling. Keep it cooking. We're on now. We're cooking with grease.
We're cooking with grace. Okay. Now comes a bit of rage, because we're going to talk about the immunity challenge.
What's that?
Okay.
What happened?
Okay, let me set the stage. You'll remember. Or maybe you won't remember, and this will be the first time you're hearing it. This is what happened at the immunity challenge. They walk in, and it's one of our favorite challenges. It's an endurance challenge where you have to stand on the little pegs.
Yes. Yes.
I'm waiting for it to register.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, we love this challenge because it generally is going to elevate our goddesses in the game, because we know that women
Smaller,
usually win.
framed people do better. Yeah.
And for a game that is tailored quite often to masculine traits or masculine competition, we love this part of the game because it can elevate the female competitors, and we can start to see like them come into their own, and also be like, pain? What? Like, what is that? We love this, right?
Yeah.
Only to hear that they're taking the 10 and they're cutting them to 5, 2 teams of 5. I screamed at the TV.
I screamed as well. I screamed in that room
right
behind
over
you.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just, I think I scared eggs, actually.
Oh.
It was like, Can we not have nice things ever? Like, why? Why would they do that? Why? What is the fucking point? I mean, I guess, like, with the whole thing that happens with Savannah later, with the going into the other camp, or I don't know, whatever.
Which was
Continue.
interesting.
Continue.
But no, I mean, I think you're on a good thought, other than the fact that you almost traumatized my dog. But Eggs, you know, she grew up on the street. She's a rescue. She grew up on the street. She's a tough girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that for me, it's like when you get to this point, as we just said, you want to see your ladies be elevated. And I was like, this was a moment. And then they kind of took it away from whoever won. I do think that if they wouldn't, I would be more angry if they wouldn't have let Savannah go to the tribal, because it's like, if you win individual immunity, you should get to go to that tribal.
Yeah. Like, what's the point? I was very confused.
I did appreciate that that was the advantage, that she was able to vote. And I don't think we've seen that before.
Yeah. It was something new. And it was like, well, I guess if you have to split them up into fucking 5, at least we have this extra, like, bit of allure. But again, what is the point? Like, why can't you just let them play? Let the players play.
Let the players play. And they've done enough with the tribe swaps, right? That what they're doing, as we know, is trying to get as few people vulnerable as possible so that the vote won't be predictable. But what they don't understand that they're doing is making it more predictable by having less people, which is just our complaint. That's what it's been for the new era.
Yeah, and I don't care if the players are good enough. It's not going to be predictable.
Right.
Even if you think it's going to be a steamroll, the cool part of it is when there are many people, 10 people or whatever, then you get to see the person that it seems like is going to be all the dog pile on this person, wiggle their way out of it. But instead, you're cutting it down to 5. You're just making it more like the end game that's boring. We've talked about this ad nauseum, I feel like.
Yes. Well, we're going to ad nauseum again until they change it.
Yes, because they keep doing it.
And this was also a reward challenge, which I thought was hilarious, because gone are the days of helicopter rides, family visits. We got
sandwich
DIY Subway.
Here's the thing. I'm like Joey from Friends. What's your favorite food? Sandwiches. I love a sandwich. I would be thrilled.
I love a sandwich.
To get a sandwich reward on Survivor. But yes, I also would love to go swimming under a waterfall or something.
But would you be as excited if you had to make the sandwich? You became a sandwich artist.
I honestly did not even think of it like that. That's hilarious.
I'm like, you're going to put them to work? These poor people.
A sandwich bar. Wow.
A sandwich bar. And guess what? You get to assemble them.
What a reward. You're right.
Mm-hmm. I think they cut to them and they show the sort of like lackluster reaction, which I thought was funny. They were not thrilled by that reward. I don't know if you noticed this, and we can cut it if you didn't. There was this strange moment where Jeff walks by the contestants and Juwan says, "Do you actually like me, Uncle Jeff?" Did you catch that?
Yes.
I don't know why he was saying that.
I think he was explaining the challenge, and it's like, clearly it's going to be like a torturous challenge. And so he was like, "Do you even like me?" Which I listened to Know-It-Alls this morning in the shower.
Oh, you did? Good.
And Rob was saying, was that a
You
call?
love Stephen Fishback.
Oh, yeah. I sent you a screenshot of him, and I was like,
you want to do
he's
dirty
still
things to Stephen Fishback.
So fuckable. You hear that, Stephen Fishback? I think he's like married and stuff and has kids. Sorry.
Sorry. Fishback's wife.
But Rob was like, was that a callback to? Because I guess like way back in the day, Jeff asked that to Rob. He was like, "Do you even like me, Rob?"
Yes. Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Something tells me that was not a callback. I feel like that was just Joanne trying to make like a TV moment or something.
Are you playing with a little metal something?
Sorry.
Stop doing that because it's echoing. Thank you.
I fidget. Sorry.
That's okay. Get a fidget spinner.
I have. It's my hair.
It's your hair. That's what I was really me that did that because I told you you stopped fidgeting with your hair, and so you started fidgeting with your desk.
I'm just gonna sit here
So
like
continue.
a good little girl. Yeah, no,
No.
I think it was just I don't know, it just seemed a little disingenuous. I don't know. I know I'm being a little harsh, but
The number of S's on disingenuous right now is amazing. We are bringing our sibilant S. We are being proud of our sibilant S today.
well, and besides, they didn't get the memo that we have come up with a new moniker, which is far superior to anything that has come before it, which is Grandpa Jeff.
Grandpa Jeff. Yes. And Grandpa Jeff.
And we didn't workshop that. We didn't say we're gonna come into the game. We're gonna come into the podcast with this. It was organic. When I said it, it was just off the top of my head.
Yeah, it was. And we went with that. And Grandpa Jeff looked a little caught off guard by Jawan saying that because he was like, well, I like all the castaways.
I love all my children equally.
I love all my children. What do you mean?
All my grandchildren.
Oh, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
It's 2 p.m. Time for bed.
There. So that was a random moment.
Yeah, that was random. I didn't realize
but
it was like
ends-
quiet.
Why did they bring that up? Why? Here's another thing that I want to ask.
Because it brought Jeff into it.
They have, there we go. They have full control. The Uncle Jeff thing. They have full control over editing. And they have inserted that 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
Them calling him Uncle Jeff. So Jeff is embracing that.
Yeah.
Right?
Anything that
Okay.
ropes Jeff into the story of the game now is kept in, doubled up, pause for makeup, pause for touch-ups. Wait, we got to get
Pause
this.
for Matt face.
We've got to make this a hospital scene, everybody. So I'm sorry, you did just get licked by a snake, so we're gonna let you chill for a second. We got to get Jeff's face ready.
We got to get Jeff's face to be beat. Fully beat. Yeah, I agree with you. He's bringing, and you're fidgeting again. I agree with you that he's bringing, he's bringing himself into the picture. So back to the immunity challenge. Hey, I think we're doing a pretty good job of recapping. We're killing it.
Thanks to you.
Well, that's always the way it goes. No, I mean, I am I'm the business. You're the party.
Yeah.
So I bring the structure. You bring the wonderful observations and visual touch and eye and beauty.
I was gonna say you're the brains, I'm the beauty. I bring a little brains, you bring a little beauty.
And I'm bringing a little nipple in my shirt today. I'm bringing a little, you can see.
Just got the girls out.
It's not cold in here either. Oh my God. Okay, so in the challenge, so we get down to another purple, which is Sophie, yellow Sophie at this point. Who is she? Where has she
for
been?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Yes.
Yellow. Yes.
Yeah.
We get down to her and Savannah are the last two in the challenge. And Savannah says something like, Jeff, what's the record I have to break to be up here? And it cuts to Sage and she's like, stay humble.
Stay humble. Stay humble, Tracey Flick.
Which, stay humble, Tracey Flick. That's who it was, an election. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love that you recalled that because I couldn't remember her name. Isn't Savannah giving Tracey Flick a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Glad we're on the same page with that.
Yeah,
Is
that was
Sage from the South. She had a little
don't
country
know.
twang there. I think she's from Washington. We'll have to ask her.
But bless her for saying that. Because she was on the
Bless
same
her.
team, right? So she was like, couldn't say much. If she was on the other
No.
team, I think.
She was on the other team.
Oh, she
was
was?
on the team opposite of Savannah. Yep.
Well, then didn't she say? Oh, never mind. I don't know.
She said stay humble to Savannah because Savannah was saying that she could break the record.
Really?
Yeah. That's how
Okay.
I took it.
That's
I could be wrong.
hilarious. I like that.
Yeah.
Stay humble.
Okay, so then since we're talking about Sophie, not torch snuffer Sophie, which I'm never going to call her Soph. We're talking about Sophie Yellow, beautiful eyes, eldest daughter Why is she purpled, do you think?
I mean, they've been trying to give her some time, because she has been winning immunity. So,
Yeah.
I think she has been a little purple. I don't know. I don't know. She's definitely not been on the forefront of the edit. I will give you that.
No. Here's my thought. We have Savannah, Rizzo, and Sage. We're getting maybe a little bit from Juwan. A little bit from Sophie B. Torch Snuffer. Almost nothing from anybody else this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. Except we should get Yellow Sophie out because she's gonna steamroll. And I do love that Rizzo was like, she's not gonna win every single time. Like, you guys are being crazy. Right? It was him that said that, right?
Yeah. But that's where it's like...
Are you fidgeting with something, Jacob?
Listen, I only say that because you are a mirror of what I do as well.
Yeah.
I'm a fidgeter. Okay, then... Oh, so here's what I was thinking. You know how we know as longtime viewers that they purpled Kelly, the original purpling of a person, because they didn't like her.
Yeah.
And remember back to when Sophie made comments about the reward being shit, the fruit reward?
Yeah.
And then in this one, she seemed quite irritated that they were going down from 10 to 5.
As she should be. I like that.
So I'm thinking
all right, yeah,
that she's like pushing back about against the show.
Okay, we love Yellow Sophie, I think. Now that you bring that up.
I do.
Yeah, because she pushed back against the stupid fruit prize. And if that's, I didn't catch that, but that's awesome because clearly we take umbrage with such a thing. Go Sophie. All right. Real
Sophie.
New Sophie stands.
We are. I think so. I mean, I'm always like going to be on the side of any woman on the show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Steven's chest.
Yeah. And Rizzo's ass. Rizzo's fat fucking ass.
Wait, you pointed out he's caked up, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I just used a fad term.
I pointed it out. It's okay to use when you're using it on somebody who uses fad terms. I just declared. I pointed out like the first episode, and all of you guys were like, "What?" And then in subsequent episodes, you were like, "Oh my God, he is caked up."
He's something's happening there. He's got a butt. Like, it's good.
He's got a fat ass.
Well, you noticed it, and I am a butt person, as you know. I did not notice it until a few challenges in, and I was like, oh. So that's Rizzo's butt.
That's been Rizzo's butt corner.
That's the Rizzo's butt portion of the episode. Okay, do you want to talk about the advantage that Savannah got?
Okay, so she won.
What do you think?
She won.
She wins.
She wins. And then what they like how does she find out what her advantage is? Does she like read a scroll later or something, or
I think they were sitting at camp and then she goes to tree mail because they hadn't even given her the immunity necklace yet.
Yes. Yeah, production was
and
like,
she goes to tree mail and suddenly her tribe mates see her leaving on a boat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, where are you going, girl?
Yeah. It made it more interesting that they split it up in 5, like we said. And I think that probably out of anyone, Savannah was the right one to have to do this because we've been sort of like wishy-washy about her as a character. So it's like, okay, girl, like, let's see you have to like get in there, get into the fight and see what's happening. Am I wrong in saying that like kind of nothing, it kind of ended up like a nothing burger? Because she kept it for herself. Did she change the vote?
Was needed. No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
because she banked her vote. So,
I
like,
guess it
part
was
of the advantage was that she could vote or she could save the vote as an
right,
extra
right. And
vote.
honestly, she did the right thing.
She
Bank
did.
that, keep that vote, especially if it's not like
Keep that vote.
absolutely necessary. I'm so sorry. I have to pee. Love you.
That's okay. We'll get done at 2 p.m.
Yeah. At least I live in a studio, and I basically could have just like probably peed from where I sit.
That would be talent. You could start an OnlyFans with that. Hey, everybody, I'm going to pee where I sit.
This is just this podcast is just a funnel to my eventual OnlyFans career. I just hope you know that.
I'm here for it. Maybe you can get a better computer and headphones.
Maybe.
Oh my God, am I being a mean girl? Okay, so let's wrap it up. Like, honestly, we're at Tribal Council now. I think before, like, it was potentially going to go to Rizzo, which I was like, well, we know that he's going to be on season 50, so I doubt it's going to go that direction.
Yeah, or well, he had the idol. That could have been like
Yeah.
a thing, you know, that like raised his sort of profile in terms of gameplay. But
That's true.
no, he didn't, and it didn't.
It didn't. So he, though, does make kind of his first move in sort of being able to turn the vote to MC.
Okay, yeah, break this down for me. Who was doing who, and when did it change?
I'm not going to get into that level of gameplay, but the vote starts at Rizzo, and then Sophie Yellow Sophie,
Yes.
Fruit Sophie, was like, obviously, like, if it's going to Rizzo and he plays his idol, it could backfire and come to one of us. And so she's like, let's just drop a single vote on Juwan so that if Rizzo plays his idol, which is like, this is not a groundbreaking move. It's like, this is what you,
Yeah,
this
split
is how you
votes.
play Survivor.
Yeah.
Right. You want to split the votes. But then in doing that and saying that to MC, MC goes and tells Juwan that Sophie is going to do that. And Juwan gets very hurt by that. I don't think Juwan, not to say anything mean about him, he's not playing at the highest frequency of like game.
Yeah, he's getting pretty emotional about stuff.
Yes.
Nobody wants to be like the potential the split vote, even if it's just one vote. You know, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be the one that you tell the person you're voting out, oh, we're voting for Juwan.
Yeah.
Because you're like, well, what am I,
honey-
chopped liver?
That's the game.
That's the game. That's the game, honey. Oh, honey.
Honey,
Come on in, honey. Come on in.
come on in, honey. Yeah, so that allows Rizzo to sneak in there and be like, no, let's split MC out because MC is more connected than Sophie. And I
everyone
think
was like,
that's
Sophie's
how
going to win
the whole vote
everything.
comes
Sophie's
about.
going to win every immunity moving forward, and there's never going to be another chance. And he's like, what, the youngest person on the island? He's like, no, she's not.
No, she's
No,
not.
she's not.
She's not going to win every immunity going forward.
And she's like connected to no one. Like, who's she even playing
Right.
with? So, I mean, props to Rizzo playing the
yeah,
game.
I think it was a good move.
Yeah.
And Tribal Council, I mean, I don't have anything to say. I mean, I think that it went in a different way than I would have expected to. Basically, everyone pivots to MC. Rizzo obviously
It was a
survives.
little exciting because wasn't he like, all right, time to vote? And she was like, 1 second, Jeff. And you think like some thing is going to get played or whatever, but she just gets up and starts whispering.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was exciting.
This live tribal that we hear so much about that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I thought it was interesting that they didn't actually subtitle what was being said.
Yes,
this
they
time.
didn't let us know because they want to keep it a
So,
secret.
That was a
Something that
choice.
Rob and Steven were saying, or Rob was saying, that in Australian Survivor, oftentimes during the end, where the person that voted out is like talking about, you know, their game or whatever, they'll have like some explanations about certain things that happened, maybe that they didn't show us. And like, so in this instance, they would show us what was being said at that moment. But no, we don't get that. We don't get nice things.
Yeah, and I don't mind a live tribal if it builds upon the story, and this was no story to build upon, right? Because we don't know what's being said. So it's like, why was it brought in? In Australian Survivor, it works. A lot of times it's like they're deciding at that moment, especially in
Yeah.
Australia versus the world.
But in
That
this
was
case,
like
yeah.
a real thing. They didn't get to talk.
Yeah. In this case, they went in fully planning on voting RC, right? Like that was the thing.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after all that, that's when Joanne goes to Yellow Sophie and is like, don't worry about it. Like, we're still doing the same thing. My vocal therapist be so mad at me today.
Why?
Because I'm just down here in my man voice. I ruined any like headway I made with that face bra that was like
Right.
keeping me like speaking.
Well,
like
you didn't
this.
have, yeah, like any muscle to,
So-
so you'll adjust back into it.
Maybe next time I'll be more of a lady.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I don't know.
Can we talk about the Matt Rogers? I don't think so, honey.
Oh, yes. Spread like wildfire through queer survivor talk. I don't know. I don't even use TikTok, but I feel like they all kind of meld together. Yes, that was fantastic. I'm so thrilled to see that we're all getting on board and discovering who the real villain is.
Yes.
The real villain is Grandpa Jeff.
His Grandpa Jeff.
Uh-huh. And I love that nothing has been even insinuated that like, oh, and Jeremy, you too. We all know he used Jeremy to say what he wanted to say. He knew Jeremy's opinion on it. He made him say it, and instead of being
He baited him.
Yeah, instead of like having the guts to say it himself, he had him say it. Well, guess what? I don't think so,
We
honey.
know.
I don't think so, honey.
I don't think so, honey. One of my friends who is not a Survivor fan but loves Bowen and Matt, Las Culturistas, sent me that and was like, I wish I knew what he was talking about because it's so funny. It's making me laugh, but I have no idea what any of it means.
Did you like watch? I don't know what kind of clip you saw, but after he gets done, it cuts to Sarah Paulson and she goes,
Sarah
"Whoa."
Paulson, whoa. Yeah. And it's like, here's the thing. I love it because Bowen and Matt are very influential currently. So like us sitting back and talking shit about Jeff is
Jeff's
not
never
doing
gonna hear
anything.
this.
But Matt Rogers
Jeff's gonna
talking
hear
shit about Jeff.
this.
Jeff's gonna hear it, and it's gonna be an ego hit. And maybe he'll listen, maybe he won't. Maybe he'll double down. But I thought it was amazing, and thank you, Matt Rogers.
Thank you, Matt Rogers. As
the queer community thanks you for giving Parvati her flowers.
I'm pretty sure he only started watching Survivor during the pandemic, which, hey,
Yeah.
we don't mind. We don't mind. Whenever you become a fan, you become a fan. But
Exactly.
I just want to say that we've been Parv stands for much longer. Okay.
You always have to one up.
I just need it to be known, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, like the reason I started listening to Las Culturistas was because they had Parvati on, and they said that whole story of like we started watching during pandemic, and of course
That was
we loved
honestly
you
100%. That's when I discovered that Las Culturistas even existed.
Exactly, me too.
Parv just bringing the world together.
She does. She has a way with it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Final thoughts on Survivor 49,
Yes.
episode 8, and then we'll do like personal corner. What do you think's next?
I liked that some play happened. What I think is next is I think so now we're down to 9, yeah?
9. Mm-hmm.
So I think just maybe Grandpa Jeff is done splitting them up. So I think that moving forward, we can now see what's going to happen now that they're 9. And I think that maybe this is when things are going to start cooking and going. And I've said this before, I will give it a chance. By the next episode, I will wipe the slate clean and say, okay, show me what you got. And we'll see.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. But that was a decent episode. I wasn't bored to tears.
No, it was somewhat entertaining, which is our most important factor. And from the edit, and they have tried to fool us with the edit recently. Like they're not as transparent with the edit as they used to be. But I feel as if a Savannah Sage showdown is coming I hope it doesn't come sooner. I hope it comes final 2, final 3.
And
I
then
think
Sage takes it
maybe
all.
Sage is the winner.
All I can
And
say...
here's why I say that.
Okay.
Wait, one more thing. But here's why I say that is that if last season they took Kyle winner, wouldn't it be crazy to take winner and runner up this season?
Absolutely. But I wouldn't put it past him. However...
I wouldn't put it.
What all I can say is that they have been showing us Sage's thought process. They've been keeping us informed on what her game is and why she's doing the things that she's doing, and that famously is an indicator of that she's going to be in the finals, because you need to know, you need to understand everyone's gameplay that's sitting there, unless you're like, you know, Susie and Gabon or something. But and so that's what I hope. I hope that she takes it all and that they cast Savannah and Rizzo so that they could get some sort of redemption, because Sage didn't need a redemption.
But yeah, I mean, I'm pulling for a Sage win. Sage is still my favorite. She got a little less airtime, but she's still like a main character energy. And we hope that she wins. That's what I'm going to say. I think that she might.
Absolutely. I felt a little weird this week that, you know, we connected with her because one of our reels or something was talking about like the chickens and shit. But then like it just so happened that the next reels I had planned to disseminate were like Sage heavy. So I felt like it kind of looked like we were like sucking up for something. It was like, no, girl, we actually just really enjoy you.
Yeah, we really, really enjoy her.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, she is the show.
She is season
so
49.
Far. She's season 49 so far. So yeah, she's going to get a lot of and at mentions.
Come on in, Sage.
Come on in, Sage. When you're through with your NDA, we want to hear all the hot
Because
gossip.
isn't it that current cast members can't do interviews until the season's over?
They can't do podcasts, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think they can do interviews. If they do an interview, they have to be, I don't know where I heard this from, Parvati probably. They have to have a CBS person on the interview with them to say you have to cut this or cut that.
Okay.
So they generally don't go on any interviews.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, wrapping up. What do you think? What are you doing? How are you? What's next?
How am I? What's not? My girlfriend's coming over with her cute little puppy that I haven't met yet. And
take pictures.
She needs me to read some sides with her so she could film an audition for some spot with Giselle.
Not using sides again. What? This is a different side.
like a
Christ.
script side. Because my girlfriend, who was a model when we were in our early 20s, so she lived in New York, and I would go to New York, and we would go to all the clubs and get let right in the ropes. And I always said, like, I don't want to go to clubs in New York anymore if I can't do that. Like, why would I want to go and not be VIP? But then she, you know, did other things. She became a therapist. And then just this last year, she was like, I'm going to try my hand at modeling again. Like, why not? She's been getting cast next to 20-year-olds. I'm like, good for her. And like, just now all of these, a lot of her campaigns are rolling out. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
She was just in a
gorgeous
Nordstrom Brat commercial. She's got a Weber Grill commercial coming out. So like, good for her. Love that.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna start editing. That's what I'm doing today, and we're gonna take the doggies for a walk, Jeremy and I, because it's nice out today.
Oh yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah,
I gotta give this outfit a little spin. I mean,
give it a spin. Cute. Is it like a bra moment?
Just a little bra moment. We should do that every episode, since I'm so sad that we don't have the far shot anymore, and I'm just tits up.
Let's say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Keep on listening, please. We really appreciate it. Comment, follow us, do everything you can.
Like, subscribe.
We are a growing, fledgling podcast, and we have been appreciating the growth. And we want to do more. We want more people to hear us.
Yeah. We have
Yeah.
interesting voices. You know, I was really reluctant to put that reel out, the last one I did about my ladygasms, because
Yeah.
it's one thing to be like in the podcast, it's another to be like, here is this like little snippet that can just be shared easily or whatever. But I was like, what are you thinking? Of course, like there's no other way to be except for like open and honest. And the
We have to.
feedback so far has been like, oh my God, that's terribly interesting. And I didn't know that. And I'm like, okay, I'm teaching the children. So,
Yeah, this is an
nice.
experience. You're having an experience that very few people get to have in their lives. And it's interesting. And, I mean, you can share whatever you feel is comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think it is interesting and fascinating. And people, it's a black box to so many people.
I certainly didn't know any of
what
this.
you go through to transition, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. And I appreciate everybody's
Yeah.
feedback.
And I hope you liked my guest starring nipple.
We love it. I mean, we love a titty in this house.
All right, and that's been a wrap.
All right, bye.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
Bye.
you. Until next time.
Okay, until next time, sweeties.